Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we will be watching my video about my news story that Channel 8 did about me, about being an 11-year-old pilot. So let's get into it.
They say to always let your dreams take flight. Well, 11-year-old Alec is quite literally taking to the skies to make his dream a reality.
I love flying because it just makes me happy, calm, makes me feel free.
But Alec doesn't just enjoy flying, he's in the pilot seat. From flight checks to takeoff, he does it all, carefully supervised by his instructor, Garrett Zimmerman. When you heard that you were getting an 11-year-old student, just first thoughts.
First reaction was, is he going to be able to see over the dashboard? We do get young ones. Alec is the youngest one I've ever had.
So how does an 11-year-old come to fly planes? Alec's mom, Jody Stone, takes us back to when Alec was about 4. She says he'd always be staring up into the sky, watching the planes go by, until he said for Halloween he wanted to be a plane. Let's see what we have laying around the house to get this done. And luckily I had found a very large box. So with craft scissors and paint in hand, she made him into a little pilot in a custom Southwest plane, the airline they always fly to visit family in Florida. Jody says she thought he was cute enough to mail some pictures to the company. If anything, I thought maybe thank you so much. We're so glad that, he did this and that was it. Never expected what they actually sent us. What they actually sent him was this massive poster signed by members of the Southwest team, along with enough gifts and snacks for the long journey ahead. That pushed up the throttle on Alec's affinity for aviation, and he started to collect all kinds of flight memorabilia. He got this flight simulator for his last birthday, which got him very close to the feeling he was craving.
I wanted to fly in real life, so I just had the flight simulator at the time. I like to use lots of planes and take off from our airport, for I know what it's like.
Jody says she and her husband Steve thought they'd plan a few birthdays ahead, see how old Alec would have to be to take a discovery flight lesson. Little did she expect that while there is an age limit for a license, technically speaking, there isn't one on taking lessons. We actually didn't have any expectations. We didn't know. When we called and they said he can be signed up right now, we went for it. Zimmerman says he's taken Alec on a few flights now, and every time he displays a knack that full-grown adults sometimes don't have.
I think it's great that he's starting at such a young age. If he's starting at 11, that means that he's probably very excited to do this, and he's going to be very motivated to do it.
I'm planning on possibly working for an airline and getting to fly to bigger planes, possibly flying like from New York City to Europe, for example.
Exactly the kind of resolve a future pilot needs, strengthened all the way by the support of his family. Seeing at 11 how important this is for him, it's pretty cool to watch. This is it for him. It's just it.
For me, I love airplanes, so I would just love to be up in the sky.
Really incredible. Great.
So what do you think?
So that was my news story. And when I first saw it, I thought it was really cool to actually see me on TV, because this was my first time ever being on TV. So the plane I was flying is a Diamond DA-40. And I live here in Rochester, so that is where I fly out of. And that guy in the black jacket is my flight instructor. He helped me with flying the plane and everything. So if we look up here, this is the thing Southwest has sent me. It's a huge poster of just signatures of lots of the Southwest crew and everything. And they sent me some other gifts with it, and I was really happy about it. So I just thought it was really cool that Southwest sent me all these things. So yeah, comment down below what your favorite airline is. Mine is probably Southwest. So tell me in the comment what yours is. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good night.